Welcome back to Daily Rant, episode 6. This is your host, Teric Ledwell. I'm your co-host, Cayden Morgan. We got Cam behind the camera. He's going to be asking us some questions because today we are doing the Do You Know Me challenge. Okay, so Cam's going to be asking Teric some questions about me. Cam's going to be asking me questions about Teric. And hopefully it facilitates some funny stuff. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so episode 6 of Daily Rant. Let's go. Cam, what do you got?
We'll start off easy. Cayden, what is Teric's favorite color?
What is it?
It is...
Choose wisely.
It's a blue or teal.
You gotta pick one.
Teal.
Blue.
No. I don't believe that. Okay.
I'm serious. It's
Okay,
blue.
alright.
I don't even know what teal is. Light blue?
It's like this.
Like a blue green.
It's kind of like that.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite.
So I was right. Okay, so I was right. Alright.
That's blue.
No.
That's the
That is
sky.
like
That's
teal,
the sky.
dog.
The sky is blue. I ain't never been
Okay,
in school
move on,
and they tell me
okay.
the sky is
Okay.
teal. It's blue.
Alright, no.
Teric, same question.
Red.
for Cayden.
Yes.
I knew it. It's too easy.
Okay.
Should I get more points because I answered like right away?
Nah, points are not based on speed.
Whatever. You're just mad that you're
Oh,
sped.
A paper, so you
Just kidding.
I
we'll count it later. Okay. So, Cayden, what do you think Teric is most afraid of? His biggest fear.
I know this.
I know this. Okay. Teric's biggest fear is one day just waking up and everyone's like been raptured or he's alone.
Yeah,
And-
being alone, that's my biggest fear. Like, I'm such a people person, and if I was ever in a situation where I was like locked in a room or just by myself, I could never. I'm surprised you got that.
What?
Okay. Teric?
Cayden's biggest fear?
Yeah.
Not having me, duh.
I mean, yeah.
I'm too good at this. I'm too good. Next question.
Okay. Teric, we're gonna have you go first.
Okay.
If you were looking for Cayden, where would you find him?
Like, okay, where would I find him? In the Forerunner, like in his car. If he's not,
Yeah.
if I'm looking, he's in his car.
Where,
Amen.
Where at, do you think, like in the Foreigner?
This is tough because, you know, he drives around a lot doing deliveries and such, and if he's not here,
Okay, well then we'll say that he like doesn't have deliveries to do.
okay, so my house.
Amen.
Yeah, my
Amen.
house. Right out front, I'd go check the driveway.
Amen.
Final answer.
Yeah.
We do need.
I know.
Okay, Cayden.
I would find Teric.
Think carefully, because it's probably not what you think it is. Like, think about me and the first place you would find me.
Well, I mean, my first thought, I'm not saying this is where I would find you majority, but my first thought would be your house, right? You're on house arrest a lot. And then
Not legal house arrest, just by my parents.
yeah.
Let's get
Yeah.
that clear.
Yeah.
Let's get that clear.
From
I'm
the
not a
Madre.
delinquent.
Okay, yeah. And then all right, second, I would say there's really no second. I mean,
I got one in my mind where I would be, like my go-to hideaway.
Take a guess.
Yeah,
The cemetery.
in my car.
Yeah.
It's not a bad guess, but that's not what I was thinking. You want to try one more?
the club.
No. He means the Boys and Girls Club.
Oh no, I was talking about an actual club.
So you didn't get a point. You want to know the first place
Where?
if I was gone where I would be?
Where?
In the studio doing Daily Rant.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. Come
Okay,
on now.
all right.
I love Daily Rant. It's my
There are people
my
being
child.
very loud outside the studio. Hold on, give me a second.
So hey guys, it's just me, your favorite.
No, I'm already
Go
put away.
Okay.
He's back.
Sad day.
Cayden, what is Teric's biggest pet peeve?
Oh. I know exactly what pisses me off. It's in my head right now. I say it all the time.
Ooh, I don't know. There's been a lot of them. A lot of stuff triggers Teric.
No, there's like one in particular. My mom does it all the time, and I just
Talking in circles.
yes, dude. When
Yeah.
people are telling you something and they just keep talking in circles, repeating the same thing. Let me give you an example. When my mom lectures me or is telling me something, she'll be like, when you go out tonight, when you're driving your car, you better be safe. You better not speed. Okay, when you're out there driving, you better be driving slowly. You better not go too fast. Like, I get it. Let's get past the speeding part. Like, just, I hate it. It's the worst. It's the worst.
Okay.
My question.
Same thing. What do you think Cayden's biggest pet peeve is?
When people touch his shoulder like this.
Yeah, that's a good one. What else? There's another one that I'm thinking of.
Anything that has to do with his car and, like, damaging it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why'd you make that face, Cam? You got something to tell me, fool?
No.
Oh, I broke the window.
You better check yourself.
Cam was
I know where
trying
you
to
live.
get in. He said, if the door's locked, the window's broke.
Okay.
Okay, so this one, I feel like you guys all have the same answer, but I feel like it's a good way for the viewers to learn more about you guys.
Okay.
So, Teric, when did you first meet Cayden?
So it was sophomore year.
Yeah.
It was sophomore year after a band rehearsal at night, and I didn't have a ride home, and I can't remember what was going on with my phone at the time. I think I couldn't communicate with my mom, and he was out front in his car in the 4Runner, and he was with some other kids, and I was like just this nervous little sophomore, didn't really know him. I was like, can I get a ride? Because I knew like one other person in the car, so I was like, hey, can your boy who's driving give me a ride? And they were like, yeah, get in. And so we drove around for a little bit, listened to music. That's it. And ever since then, we just started, hanging out.
Our laughing makes us seem sketchy. I swear we're not.
I promise.
Okay, my side of that is honestly we have been homies forever. I'm gonna put a picture up on the screen. It's in the
We
4Runner.
did know each other in preschool, but it doesn't really
dude,
count.
all the
'cause I
way
don't
back.
Remember. We didn't officially start like hanging out every day, or at least hanging out a lot until that night, sophomore year. That
It was
the
a good
first
time, yeah.
Oh, no, there was also the first time I met you was state band basketball. We got put in the same hotel room.
Oh my god.
And I had no idea
yes.
who he was. It was
Oh
me,
my
him,
gosh.
and Mario in the room. And Mario thought he was a
Oh.
pimp. Love you, Mario. So he was always all over talking to everybody. And I was in the hotel room with Cayden. And at after lights out, Salzman said, stay in your rooms. At 11, Cayden's like, yo. And I said, what? He said, you want to go get drinks from the vending machine? And I said, yeah, let's go. So we walk all the way to the vending machine. He looks at it. He says, man, it only takes cash. I only have my card. We walk all the way back to the room, get cash, come back, find out the vending machine accepts credit card.
Yeah, I do remember that.
We had to
dude.
sneak out, avoid
That was the
Salzman.
sketchiest hotel, dude. Oh my god.
We got some drinks, and then that's the first time I ever really knew who he was
Mhm.
from that band trip.
I found a picture in my phone the other day of you with a fry in your mouth, looking like an idiot.
I typically do.
State Fair. Do you remember that?
State Fair.
It was in it was in one of those buildings towards the back to the left of the stands.
Like the one for the dog shows?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
You don't remember? I'm gonna have to show you the picture because I found it and I was like, dang, I forgot about that. So there's another time, and that was even before. That was before high school.
I guess
too.
you could really honestly just say there's been little speckles here and there
Mhm.
throughout history of us kind of meeting each other.
Mhm.
But then the first night we officially started hanging out was that sophomore
Oh yeah.
year when I got in his car.
Yeah.
So ever since then we've been basically married, to be honest, with each other every day, arguing, not
Yeah.
arguing. It's how
Amen.
it goes.
For state marching, because I never went, did they tape your doors?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember. I don't
No,
remember the
Salzman
doors.
taped the doors because I remember asking him because I was a sneaky little kid like that because in Cody's room next to us or 2 doors down, he was like, everybody come to my room, we could watch movies, play the PS4 whatever. So everybody was in his room and we all devised this system to cover up the tape on everybody's doors. People would come out, the tape would be broken, but just peeled off, and then when people went back in, we had one person put the tape back on all the doors, And I don't know how they got it back on their door. I think they literally went through the screen of the hotel. We're in such a sketchy hotel. Let me tell you.
For real.
Like, there was no screen on his window, so that's how he got back in after fixing his own tape. So
Yeah, when you can get out the windows of a hotel, that should say something. You should find a better hotel. I don't ever remember there being duct tape. I know the cheerleaders did.
There was
I know
tape
that
on
they
the doors.
duct taped the cheerleaders' windows, but in band, I don't ever remember them.
Salzy didn't trust us because a bunch of stuff went down.
Oh yeah,
which I won't get into.
Lots of stuff that night, dude. Yeah. Okay.
Quick little story. I was at a hotel when I was in Texas, and it was a sketchy hotel. And in the back room towards the vents, in one corner was a dead cockroach, and in the other one was just a slice of a mandarin orange.
Oh,
Just chilling.
it's a nice hotel.
Yeah. Okay, so, Cayden, what is Teric's most embarrassing moment?
I don't have any. I'm just built like that. I'm just kidding. I don't even know. Also, I forgot the yellow cup. It's empty, sadly.
Oh.
But it's there.
Since I've known him, I can't say that I know.
I can't even say that I know my most embarrassing moment. There was one time in like third grade, I was on the playground. It was pajama day. You know that movie Where the Wild Things Are? You know the main character Max with his white pajamas that looked like a little like snow bear. What's it called? Polar bear. Like he had white pajamas. I had the same pajamas. They were my favorite pair. I was running around at recess. Stepped in a puddle. It was wintry, snowy. Stepped in a brown mud water puddle and got the whole side of my leg all brown and soggy, and I had to walk around the rest of the day like that in my favorite pajamas. I was very sad.
He could have matched the fit a little. I mean, he's in like the woods.
I mean, I guess, but
Okay, Cayden, do you have one?
I just remembered one. This is a story I don't want to tell. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
So there was one time at a fair here in Rollins. I was with my mom, her best friend Leticia, and my two basically cousins. We were so close, Abby and Maribel, and we were at this like fair quinceañera type thing, and there was this chicken, and I ate the chicken, and it was not the best chicken. And so after we ate, we went outside and we were playing, like kids do. And this was like young Teric. I was probably like 9 or 8, and the chicken started doing some funny business in my stomach. And this was, I guess you could say, I was too lazy to go to the bathroom because I was playing. We were playing hide and seek, and I was into the game. So I pooped myself during the game. And I just ran around with it for like 10 minutes. And I finally went to the bathroom and tried to clean myself up as best as a little 8-year-old boy could. And when we got back in the car to drive home, they said, "What is that smell?" And I just sat there. And I said, "I stepped in cow poop." And they said, no, that is so bad. And so, yeah, that one. That's a dark tale. I hope you guys enjoy this video because
honestly,
that was a terrible day in my life.
So,
anyways, now that I'm done embarrassing myself, your turn.
I'm just too good. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I can't tell you. Like I said, I just kind of forgot everything.
okay.
I just remember the good stuff in life.
I could tell you the time you embarrassed me most. We were at the mall. This wasn't too long ago, and my twin sister, whatever you want to call her, best friend, Caitlin, was there, and with her boyfriend. And I was like, "You can meet Cayden. It's gonna be so good." And she's like, "Can't wait." And on this day, Cayden had a little bit of a spending spree on some fake chains, some clout glasses, and a do-rag. And he put the chains on and the glasses, turned into a different person. Katie comes up. "Hi, Teric." And I say, "Hi, so glad to see you again." She goes up to Cayden. "Hey, you're Cayden, how are you?" He said, "Sup?" And then just turned away. Didn't say another word to her the whole time.
He said, "You act like you ain't got no time for nobody no more."
Afterwards, I was like, "You're just not you. Like, what the heck?"
It was so funny, dude. Oh
So
my god.
I was pretty embarrassed by that because I bragged about him to Caitlin, and then he just sup, and that was the only word he said to her the whole time. A man of few words.
How many more?
We've got as many as we need.
Okay, we're coming up on the 15-minute mark. Go ahead, one more.
Okay. So, Teric, if you were just driving around with Cayden and didn't know what to play, what would be the first song Cayden would put on?
Oh, this man.
There's so many.
Little pre-warning. Never hand this man the aux, ever. He does not have aux privileges. He has lost them so many times, but if I had to choose,
I'm better than Sarah.
the very, very first song he would pull up.
I go through my sprees, dude.
Really
When I find a song, I play the heck out of it until it's bad. So it's kind of hard to say.
Probably be this one song by what's that one rapper's name you like so much?
Dax.
No, I know Dax's name. The other one, who raps all fast and you talk about him all the time. What's his name?
Twisted Insane.
Yeah, there's this one song by Twisted Insane that he's playing all the time, so it'd probably be that one.
I was gonna say Rap God.
Nah.
He actually doesn't play that one too much.
That one,
Surprisingly.
that's one of them that was overplayed when it was new.
Okay, Cayden. What about Teric?
I'm a master with the aux. I only be playing the sexiest songs.
It's the same situation, dude. I mean, honestly, I can narrow it down to an artist, and that's probably what I can do.
Come on.
So it's either gonna be Posty or Swaco.
No, not Swaco. It'd be The Weeknd. Post
The Weeknd, yeah. Posty, The Weeknd, and Swaco.
Okay. Do you want another question?
Think we don't have time, so
That's a shame.
we'll bring it back because this was fun.
This was. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. You know what to do. Follow our TikTok, Daily Rant Official, Instagram, Daily Rant _official, and tune in next week for episode 7. It's gonna be a vibe. We'll see who our guest star is. We'll see what happens. But
Episode 6.
7.
Next will be episode 7.
This is episode 6.
No, this is 5. We'll see. It's either 5 or 6. We'll see. You're gonna see.
Anyways, like, subscribe, comment. Don't turn off the comments this time. I noticed you turned off the comments on
didn't.
our last video.
Well, that's because YouTube is stupid and you have to say, is this made for kids? And, first thing that I go to is, yes. Like, it's not really, explicit.
We're gonna
but-
have comments next time, I promise.
And I
But
always...
that's all for today. Love you all.